Hey guys, it's me, Fairfox, and as the title says, we're playing some Home. Some Home! A unique horror game by Benjamin Rivas. Rivas! Thank you, Benjamin, and I'm gonna enjoy your game. Let the horror begin. Your game will be saved automatically at certain points. However, we recommend you put aside an hour and a half and complete Home in a single setting. A single setting, who might be an hour, but I want this video to drag on. So I don't think I'll be following the rules today. Sorry, Benjamin. Well, have fun. I guess the lights are off. Except for my lava lamps. But I'm not turning them off. Oh man, it's one of those arrow games. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. All I remember at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight? Oh. I'm a Reddit. I'm a Reddit with a beard. The graphics look so 8-bits. He's like holding that candle. Or is that his, or his hand just got swollen? Okay, space, there's nothing. Okay. Sorry, Justy Ventura, get off my stream. What that? That house. Where was I? This looks the same as the last room. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? Was it you? Was it you? Kitty! Come back, kitty. Kitty. Shady, come back. What the heck is that? You're thinking it too. Don't lie to me. I don't want to go downstairs. I want to go through this door. Books. A ye old 95 computer with a CRT monitor. The desk had a computer and some papers on it. A single drawer? I did not want to snoop, but I did. I opened the drawer? Yes or no? Yes. Despite pens and a blurry photo, looked like a store of some kind. What? This looks so familiar. Blood on the walls. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and my pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. This is seeming very familiar. Okay, let's go down into the cellar. Basements are always the best place to go. I noticed a limb as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg? I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Oh, we're not going down in the basement. We were upstairs. A bookshelf. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. How do you really know the area? Creep. That better be a door or the rocking chair. It better be a rocking chair. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. Ooh. A black and white photo looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guess. There was a reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? I think I want to take it because it's something to take in the photo. I want to take it. I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. It is either that says it's 12:15 or the clock says it's 3 o'clock. Our clocks say 3 o'clock. No, not down in the basement yet. What's that? A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic, but exhausted. Do I free it? I don't like mouses. And there's a black cat hiding around. I'm gonna put it out of its misery. No. Ooh, a collection of rusty tools. These look like they've seen a lot of use and were kept in the damp smelling dirt. Why weren't they in the shed? A photo similar to the one I picked up. It's been moved a lot. There seems to be a switch behind. Did I push the switch? Yeah? Yeah, you did. It dispersed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. That guy has orange hair. And my character has orange hair. Am I the killer? Let's go in the basement. Whoa, that guy had freaky hair. This is a big house. Jesus. Hello? Hello? You boarded up in the wall. The door's trapped, and it seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guess it led to the kitchen. They blocked the only place for food. That switch in the wall worked. The door had been unlocked. The box looked heavy, but there was a mark on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have to move it, right? Yeah, you must. You must. I heaved the box forward. It finally gave. A ladder! There's a ladder going underground where the box was. A dark smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down? Yes. This keeps reminding me of Ex Mortis. I don't know why, but it does. you haven't played Ex Mortis yet, you should go play it. Play it right now. Play it. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My legs was in a terrible shape, but I had to get out. Is that a map? Placed all over remarks on the old map of town, the industrial area, near the rivers, the area's house, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Let's see. Footprints in the dirt. Looked like more than one. God, and a lot of traffic. Nothing over there. Looking my van. Ooh. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in the town over the last few years. Wait. There was a photo. A photo of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more. Tried to find some kind of information. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I want to rush home, but I had to find a way out first. I need to see what else was down there. A work table covered in papers, dirty. A handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? Do I want the gun? I don't know what I'm going to be facing. I could be the killer, because that's what I'm going at, but they could twist me. They could twist the story and make me not the killer, and then I will be defenseless when I meet the killer. He'll kick my butt, and then I'll die. Do I want to die? But then again, I could shoot Rachel with the gun without me knowing, and then it would mean I'm Ben the killer. No, I haven't played this game, but I played Ex Mortis. Jesus. I'm taking it. I took the small handgun into my pocket. It raced with somehow reassuring. It was so dark down there. The air smelled stale, putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? The desk looked old and was caked with grime. It was a stack of old-faced papers, covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out. Illegible notes were written beside them, in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. None of it made any sense to me. Didn't make any sense to me. Or maybe that's what I'm trying to make you think. Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with pearly cut wood and rope. It was packed with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind. Cursive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warning. It looked like a cage. It was small. There was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Ew. I don't want to know what they've been doing in that cage. I don't want to know. Probably nasty stuff, but I don't want to know. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing there? Yeah, somebody was digging in your trash and wanted to have your clothes. Ew, that's nasty. Ew. No. Bats. Bats. Bye, bats. Bye. I remember noticing a broken ladder. I had to be careful. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. That's why I left it. Was it you? Was it you talking to me, Skelly? Skelly, say something to me. Skelly! I don't remember if I jumped down there or found another way. It looked to be a long way. Did I jump down? Yeah, let's get the rope. Bad feeling. Shut up, Skelly! I had the rope now. There must have been use for it around somewhere. Okay, now we can go down the ladder. I don't want that skeleton to talk to me. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? I could hear a faint hum. The smell from before started to get gross. A bunch of old newspapers passed together. A message had been nastily snared onto it. Keep out. Danger. To cave in. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. I could hear a faint tickling sound, like water. What was that? A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. No, we got a gun. We don't need no knives. We're not bringing no knife to gunfight. Nope. I still had the handgun. I wasn't sure what good the knife would have been. At least we know where the exit is. Right there. Hello? Stop slamming them doors. The door was locked. A musty smell from inside. It sounds like a washing machine. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it? Yes. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. Did I turn? Yes. Let's turn it. Valve number 3. Yes. Valve number 4. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's get out. Hey, go. Oh, it's still locked. There was a rusty ladder stuck into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't ever climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrefied water. I thought I just did. Guess we gotta go back and do it all again. Did I turn one on then? Thought I turned that one. Yes. Oh, I gotta turn it more than once. And now we can go. La 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 la. Looked like the water drained out of this grate in the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool of rancid water. Did I take it? I pocketed the small key, but it was so odd-shaped, I had no idea what it might open. Either could open that locked door. Door was locked. I could see a faint light within. There was a safety poster. Definitely seen better days. How old was this facility? You know, I want to go back and try that locked door. I want to go back. But most likely I'll probably get there and it'll still be locked. Yeah, as I feared. Sad face. Let's keep going down the ladder. And let's continue on. Oh, dang it. Shit. Go back. No! Yes. Move. I found another dead body. A sewer worker. He was a mess, but he looked like he's been stabbed. I could see a keyring that had fallen out of his pocket. Did I take it? I worked up the nerve and snatched the keyring away and put it in my own pocket. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what was happening. Now we're backtracking because I want to see if it opens this door, it opens the other door. The shelf full of security tapes was strangely organized through the covered in dust. Must have been old if they were still using VHS. Odd. One of those tapes was missing. VHS? You mean like these? The security desk was dusty, and there was a dirty coffee cup there. The VHS looked like it still worked. Okay, do I use it? No. Well, I'm going back downstairs, and I want to look at that door. So we're gonna backtrack again. Yay, so much fun. Yay. A collection of stale liquor bottles covered the floor. The wall was littered with dozens of old faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murder. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in ravines, in the forest, and in one case, dumped in the black, abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought of these same articles had also been passed up back in those tunnels. That room didn't seem like much of a place for drinking. What was that point? Faded was half tumbled on the floor. It was from a local train station. It was for 2 tickets. I didn't know what use could be. I want to ride the train. I neatly folded the sold receipt and slipped it into my pocket. Why does it sound like a Geiger counter's going off? Is this place radioactive? Okay, let's continue on. La 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 la. Ah! Don't like the jump scares. Don't like them jump scares. Fuck. Oh shit. I could smell a hint of fresh air. There was Was I close to the exit? I was anxious to leave, especially after seeing what ahead. But was there more? An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there, but it was so high. There must have been a sore ladder. I wondered if taking the gun had been a mistake. It felt so heavy in my pocket as I limped up the old ladder. Who hid all those newspaper clippings away in that locked room? I had so many questions, but at the moment, my only priority was escaping those sewers. At the top of the ladder, I clumsily slammed the latch, and with some difficulty managed to push aside the heavy lid that it had secured. Slowly, the terrible smell of the sewer was replaced with the scent of an old pine forest. Fresh air. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended to climb. Do I extend it? Yes. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. The wallet was missing its content, including any cards or ID. It was worn, but light. It made carrying the gun around seem more awkward. Where were my driver license and credit card? From the railing I could see over the woods and down to an entrance to a sewer. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Oh, wait. I don't like following arrows. I saw eyes. I saw eyes right there. What the fuck? Wait, I want to see what's there. Come on back. I tried the little key I had fished out of the murky puddle in the sewer. It fit. The heavy, rusty door opened. The wind was picking up. The night air had become strangely chilly. I want to go through here yet. I want to try that other door quick. I want to know what's in there.
must have been the entrance to the forest was mentioned on the map I had. River was poking around in those tunnels underneath. That man's house had scribbled notes on the place, but I couldn't make out them. Here the sign pointed to the various campsites and walking paths within the wood. It mentioned a river, and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Okay, I don't know which way to go though. I'm an explorist. I like exploring. So let's find all we can in here and then go back. The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that of the increasing wind buttering the structure. It's dripping some green ooze. The old map, scraped in grass, hung on the walls. It was the train routes connected to the old train station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had a similar location mark, and the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower, and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here? The old train was ripped open, hanging from a shred of metal, as well as the broken fence was a pork-stained patch of cloth. It looked synthetic, like some kind of outwear inside the train shop. I could see a few faint impacts, like a wounds. Could they have been bullet marks? Was somebody shot there? The ground was well worn, though. I couldn't really make out anything out. I realized I was touching the gun I had found, as I thought. Okay. I think we're gonna stop here. I got a eerie feeling that I'm the killer. And I'm gonna keep with that feeling because unless they prove me otherwise, this game is really getting intense. Oh yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Press that like button if you liked. Press that dislike button if you just hated my video. Like I said, you can do it. I don't really care. Just see you guys on the next storm. Backtrack. Can't find the basement lock the door. Okay, good. Thank goodness. It looked like a room that tossed around. Furniture was a mess. Something crazy in here. There was a crowbar. Yes, I lifted the heavy crowbar. I appreciate its weight. I appreciate the weight of that crowbar. Now I can be Gordon Freeman.